It's Saturday the 30th of March, it's just past 3 p.m. Okay, and that's it then. This is the open quotation mark clouds, close quotation mark, winning, yeah, according to that Wicked Witch of the North. Okay, you can see it much more prominently where the sun is at. Yes, and look at, it's not even that far away. It's like, and you can see the haze hanging over. Okay, and David Keith says this geoengineering won't harm the Earth, or as they say, the globe, in any major way. That's what they say. So that's basically an admittal that it will be causing damage. I mean, they've already said it's depleted the ozone. Yes, so this activity and a weather warfare that's been going on, as multiple countries now have the weather weaponry to do all this. Stretch out the ionosphere with atmospheric heating, snap it back, causing the jet streams, you know, to be blown out and the frozen air spread out over the flat Earth plane, because it's not a globe, you liars. Okay, before, I reckon it was some Nephilim descendants, probably living, I don't know, those horrible Russian islands, maybe Norway somewhere, yeah? And they were the only ones with the weather weaponry before, but now it appears, even, you know, once you hear China's got it, once you hear China's got the weather weaponry, that already means everyone else has it. Everyone else worth a shit anyway. So they're able now to control the weather. Like go back to my video. In fact, I'm going to add it to the end of the video. Sorry, it was just before Christmas, wasn't it? December, some point in December, a horrible sunblock, the grey overcast sunblock, was pulled clear with you know, the technology, yeah, to reveal a nice warm sun for 1 hour only, and it was lovely and warm. Okay, I'm thinking now there's some countries who might disagree with having it cold and shit, and they're literally having a war with each other, the clandestine covert weather war. Okay, because it's hiding the creator in the end, isn't it? It's just lying to people about everything, you know. Politics is just a sideshow joke as far as I'm concerned. It's got no bearing on anything. It doesn't matter what they say or who they say you voted for. What they actually do has no basis in, you know, absolutely anything they say at all, or how any vote has turned out. So that's it then. That's David Keith and the rest of the scum. The weather terrorists have aerosolized the pollution and stuck it up there in the air. And just people take it for granted now. Oh, that's the new abnormal, yeah? A shitty, whited out sky, that's normal. Yeah, so they've applied the sunblock, because they've got to keep on going with the lies. The massive, just staggering lie, the biggest lie of all. And you know what I'm talking about. If you already know, and unfortunately the people who don't know, they don't want to know either. So the only people who are aware of these things and other things, you know, classified as conspiracies, they already had an inkling, and they were already going to find out themselves, and everyone else that who thinks it's batshit doesn't want to know. Yeah, so that's the problem. Okay, so I'll leave it there. So yeah, it's horrendous. Spoke to someone who just mowed their lawn. It was a lot worse earlier. This pollution hanging over us, it was a lot worse, and they came in after mowing the lawn and they felt sick. Yeah, no surprise, breathing in this crap, you're gonna feel ill, aren't you? Yeah, the doctor will say you've had a heart attack. Really it's toxic shock. Okay, that's it, bye. Okay, so I said I'd quickly show you the video again. Right, this was the 28th of December last year, right? You can go back and even look at the video, okay? And magically, the smog sunblock was pulled away in a straight line. Yeah, it comes out. There it is. And it was nice and warm, just like a spring day, just like now. at the end of March. It was the same nice warm temperature for 1 hour only before they covered it up again. All right. See, so I don't think I videoed it being covered up, but whatever. They covered it up in only an hour. Whereas, yeah, that was the day. Here we go. You can see the date down there. Yeah, straight line. And no, that's not where the satellite. It's not a satellite, you know, scan line either. It's fucking smog's casting a shadow. Okay, we've got 1 hour of sun. It was lovely, just like spring. It's utterly ridiculous. It's out of control. These people are evil. It's straight up evil. Okay, and we'll go back to, all right. This was this weekend, Friday. It's just a piss take of spraying and EMFs. These evil fucking scum. Saturday, yesterday, all right, and today, BAM! Spraying everywhere. Look at that, you evil scum. You evil monsters. Look how they positioned all the smog up here and over Scotland as well. Just over the land, but at the sea, it stops just over the sea. Yeah? How fake can you get? These people are evil. Okay, 100% evil. I mean, look what they did to Spain. Look, yesterday. Yeah, or it was pretty okay. You know, I mean, it's never okay, but BAM! An assault, full-on assault, and they're even doing it to North Africa, Morocco, Algeria. This is insane. These people are mad. They should be locked up in iron shackles, not set free. And you know, they're running amok in these universities and all these labs, and they're getting paid six-figure salaries to do this, when really they should be stopped, dead in their tracks, or locked up in irons. It's just disgrace. I just don't know what to say. This is insane. These people are mad. And why are they doing it? Yes, why are they doing it? Okay? It's because there are Nephilim bodies. Alright? I think the Nephilim bodies, they cyborged themselves. They became Gavorim. Yeah? They even would turn to like a giant building. And they're dead, but their bodies are still frozen, okay? Under the ice. That's why they want to keep it frozen. All these scum who are possessed by them or who are their high priests, they want to keep it frozen because Nephilim body, where the evil spirits come from, it's like their bodies are like an anchor, you see, right? So they can come and have fun in our world, and they don't want them to fall out and decompose, okay? Because that's what will happen. All right. I've got to. All right. Check out this channel. This chap goes into it all here. Flat Earth Nation. I don't know how to say. De Aurea Preterita. I don't know. Okay, he's very good on this information. Flat Earth, Nephilim, and what they are. You know. Okay, you should definitely check that out. I've got to make this quick because again I'm still busy. I've had no time to check comments or reply. Sorry, look, they're waiting there. It'll be maybe another week or two until I can do this. But I just wanted to make a video because it's out of control, insane. Okay, and I want to talk about another channel. Another channel, where is it? Yes, that's it. The Flat Earth Banjo channel. All right. Okay, you should check him out. And basically, there's I'll link this video in particular. There's a record for a plane. I think it was from New York to London, 2 hours early because it was in my jet stream. Yeah, and it reached 2 hours early. Okay, and then I'll take you back to here. Okay, this isn't the flat Earth map. This is just one of their projections. Okay, but the globies, yeah, the evil ones, especially the ones who know it's not a ball but are lying. Okay, all in the sun. Okay, just look at all the tips of the southern hemisphere land masses. Okay, the globies will say, haha, look, the planes, there's flight routes. Okay, there's flight routes from the tips, and they can go from one continent to the other, but especially from South American continent all the way over to Sydney, is it? Or is it? Yeah, Sydney, Perth's on the other side, isn't it?
And so that's just too far, won't have enough fuel, okay? Now go back to that, just to remind you, where this guy tells you that they're 2 hours early from New York to London, because it used the jet stream. Really, it's just the air currents, okay? And now to show you what they are. Oh, look at that. There we go, here's the air currents, okay? So if they want to go from west to east, yeah, they'll go here, look, and they'll take the plane through all these strong winds all the way around. And if they want to go the other way, they'll fly over the ice barrier, basically, or Antarctica. It's not constant though. All right, and they'll just use the other air currents to get around. You see, that's how they can make it all the way and get carried along, because they're very strong winds. Okay, so the lying is just ridiculous. I think like I say, everyone has been brainwashed. It's like a satanic ritual, and it's so bad it leaves you brain damaged. Basically, you're traumatized, or trauma-based mind control. That's it. Okay, so here's today. Yeah, they're sprayed so badly that obviously no warm air can come up. My Nephilim body, we've got to protect them. We can't let them decompose. That's what all the sinkholes are. That's what he talks about. Just check his videos. Where was the last one he talked about it? The videos are very good, but they're kind of long. Well, he's done a lot of videos lately. Where's the one I watched? Yeah, sinkholes worldwide, giants decomposing. That one, yeah. Yeah, he's got very good content. Okay, I'll leave it there. This is mental. Like I say, in all the Tartarian era images, there is no snow anywhere, because it should be spring. Well, there's two seasons, spring and summer all year round. That's it. They're faking it, right? These evil, evil bastards. They're devil-worshipping scum. Well, that's what it comes down to. That's why they don't care. They don't care. They don't give a shit. They just do what they want. Fuck everyone. They don't care. I mean, that David Keith talked about. It won't harm the Earth. It won't do major damage. Yeah, it'll do just I don't know, a moderate amount of damage. Don't worry. But he doesn't mention the human cost, and because people don't know why their relatives are dropping dead from all sorts of, it's really toxic shock and lack of sunlight, lack of vitamin D, and then you get all the develops into whatever disease. Yeah, it's a multitude. Yeah, and their poor relatives are getting sick and dying. Yes, even it could even cause TB, I reckon, or weaken you inside. Just too much inflammation, and you'll pick something up. And they're getting away with it. If only people knew. Yeah, if they knew their loved ones' lives are being cut short, prematurely short, a lot, okay, there would be a reckoning. But people don't want to know. They want to say, I'm on the fucking ball, on the retarded motherfucking ball. Okay, so then they get away with it, don't they? But if everyone could wake up, right, there could be some justice in the world. But no, let's let the Satanists run the world. Let's let the demoniacs who are channeling these demonic Nephilim spirits, let them run the world. They're smarter. Ooh, they're high tech. Ooh, surely they're intelligent. Surely they know what they're doing. Yes, let's. I don't know I don't understand them, but I better just keep quiet. Let them do whatever. Otherwise, it's better than looking stupid by trying to question these scum, isn't it? Yeah, that's what everyone's attitude is. They're afraid to look stupid. So that's it. We're done. We're in hell. Okay. Oh, look, we're going to die anyway. Okay. This is just the easy thing, which everyone should have been able to see. It's so blatant now. It's ridiculous. You've got all the resources online to see for yourself. The NASA, Earth Data, Worldview, whatever. You can just go and look yourself. We've got the Venti Sky Windy, the Null School site. Yeah, it's got loads of options there. You can see what they're doing with the jet stream as well. Yeah, and they blow it out, fucking scum, and bring the frozen air from hell, the quantum hell. Okay, right, you can see what they're doing. Yeah, and it's all supposed, all this knowledge is supposed to lead you to the fact we have a creator he lived in the flesh, as you know, through Jesus. Okay, so it was God in the flesh on earth, and he proved that we have a choice. So all we have to do is believe in him, and we can get out. Okay, all right, I must go now. Good luck. Yeah, it's a shame. The people who should be watching this will probably never watch it. Yeah, they'll just continue with their vices and and their devices. Yeah.
Okay, 5:30 Sunday after. Right, and there's the sorry state of the sky as the sun now sets. You can see the massive whiteout of chemical, aluminium nanodust pollution, which is the airwaves are just saturated with EMFs, you know, as they block out the sun. Alright, it's funny, you know, the weather war, and you know, China at least admits to messing with the weather, yeah? Okay, the climate change is the weather war, and there's always been a weather war because you've always had the sun blighting scum. Yeah, so what can I hope for? I hope the monsters are defeated one day somehow. The sun blighting monsters and the liars who like to say are on a globe. Okay. That's it, isn't it? The days of sun will shine without you, David Keith and your masters. Yeah, alright, that's another day ruined. It's disgusting, all day sun blocked. It's horrible, actually a lot worse than now. Of course, going into the night it'll be clearer, yeah, of course. Unless there's warm air coming up from the south and they block it, whatever, night or day, you know the story by now.